Hello and welcome to your online classes. So once again I will explain you models. Models already in previous class I explained you, but once again I will tell you more models, and we will discuss verb denoting the future. This one also left, and now 9th chapter complete. So today we will start our 10th chapter also. So we will start our video. So this is your last verb denoting the future. So future tense can be expressed using the following forms: will, shall. I will be going to Mumbai next week. Going to, I am going to take computer lesson in following week. Present continue, we are moving to our new apartment on Tuesday. Simple present, our tests begin on Saturday. Be plus infinitive, the movie is about to end. Future continue, we will be playing tennis tomorrow morning. Future perfect, we shall have finished painting the house by Monday. Future perfect continue, by the end of this term I will have been completing 10 years in school. So note, be infinitive is not used very often. So let's see what is the future tense. Simple future tense, like I will see you next week. The bus will stop here only for a few minutes. The manager will welcome the CEO. The verb in this sentence are in simple future tense. Simple future tense structure you can see here in positive form and negative form both. Now when we're talking about interrogative sentence, examples are there, and the short form of will not you can see there. Now we are talking about the future tense uses. So we use will to talk about future events in which our own wishes to do not matter, like there will be a public meeting in that hometown, the town hall, and you will see a lot crowd at the street in the evening. So more examples are there, you can see here. So we talk future events in which own wishes already explain you. So these are the, we use will when we decided to do something at the time of speaking. Why are you late for work? I'm sorry, I will be on time tomorrow. Why are you in a hurry? I will have to leave for the airport soon. We use will to talk about that we think, believe will happen in future. Then I think I will get well by tomorrow. I'm sure that it will stop raining any moment. Shall is used mostly in question form and with I and we. But when we use shall and I or shall we are not asking a question, we are making a suggestion or offer. For example, shall I help you in your work? Offer this one. Shall we plan a get together next week? This is suggestion. So going to form, like the office is going to shift 2 blocks away. She's going to secure high grades. So going to form is used to show intention, okay, or to show there is indicates something is going to happen. Suggestion first, sentence first, suggestion suggests intention. Sentence 2 suggest indication. We are going to have a party tonight, so it is intention. There is going to be a storm tomorrow, so it is indication. So will future events over which we have no control. We decided to do something at the time of speaking, to talk about, we will talk about way thing would be happen. Shall I, shall we, to make offer or suggestion, to going form. Action is near future intention, indication. Now future continuous tense, I will be going, so we are using be, will be, and main verb ing, going, read, like that one, then we add ing form. You can see the example, positive and negative here, shortage also. What is the use of continuous tenses? Uses is, it is express an action that will be going on or counting at some point of time in future. Yeah, I will be eating dinner by 8 p.m. The children will be going for picnics next week. Ing form of the verb. Normally, the ing form of the verb, also called the present participle form of the playing, like that. If a verb ends e, we drop e, then we use ing. You can see the rules. Fourth one also. Future perfect tense, we are using have and third form. This is all the things you can see. Future perfect tense uses this tense express an action which will have been completed before given point of time in the future. Like I will have sent all the parcel by 1 p.m. Future perfect continue. Subject plus auxiliary verb, main verb, object, time, reference. Negative uses this tense is used to express an action which will begin before a definite moment in the future, will continue up to that moment, and will be in progress even at the moment. By 8 p.m. I shall have been studying for 3 days. So this is not new, all the things are same, but helping will change because it's future tense. So past and present, like this one. So you see there and learn this. So I hope you clear that one. And this is your warm up, and this is your exercises. Please do this all the exercise in your copy. Now we will discuss the models after the future, that one. So we will start that. So today we will discuss about the models. So you have to know what is the models. First of all, before starting this models, I want to tell you what is the verb, because most students don't know about the verb. Okay, so first of all I will explain you verb, then after that I will explain you models. Verb means do any work, like kriya. Okay, in Hindi language, do any work, कोई भी कार्य करना. This is the kriya of that. So first of all I will explain you what is verb. So the verb is a word or group of words that used to indicate that something happen or exists. Bring, happen, be, do, like that. Okay. So example, listen, dance, like this one. So first of all, listen is a listen, dance, like that one. So listen is the first form, and listen is the second form, and listened is the third form. So these are the verbs which will help. If somebody will say use the ing form in verb first form, so listen, so we are using LSTENING, listening. Okay, because this is the verb. Okay, but it's not written our topic, but because we are learn from here something models, so we will see, because model also is a verb, because it's used as a verb, kriya ki tarah we use it. Okay, so let's start about the models. Tell you, already explain you what is the models. So we will discuss about the command. Okay, so command is used to give permission, you give order. Okay, already explain you what is the use of the models. So we use this models for give permission and request command. Okay, so if you take any example, like you do this is the simple sentence. So if I will ask you, you tell me the verb in this sentence. From the previous starting of this topic I explain you what is the verb. So in this sentence, do is our verb. So this is the rule, before the verb, main verb, we use the modal. Okay, any modal use before the main verb. Understand? Like if you want to change in modal, we use a modal in this sentence, you must do this. First we take you do this. So do here in main verb. So how to write in this one modal? We write you must do this. So always remember, main verb is this too. So before main verb we are using the modal. I hope you clear this first rule. So we will see one by one uh, modals, learn the modals, how to use it. I will tell you one by one all that modals and what is the uses of that. So let's start our modals. First you see the command. This one mean the आदेश देना in Hindi. But first modal verbs we learn the command. So T types of modals we are using command: must, shall and will. For example, a student must come in uniform. So here the teacher give command. So to the student must come in school. Okay, so this is the command. In the shall model also we are using in the shall also be used for command, but official command. Okay, so officially we are using shall. The state shall provide free education to children. So here also it give command, but officially command when we are giving, so then we are using the shall. So I hope you clear this. This is example I given. In this one example I show the command, means state should be do this work, means give the free education to children. I give command, but I will not give any forcefully say it. I just show it. Okay, so I will showing the officially. When we are showing the officially command, then we are using the shall. Okay, it's helpful. So third example, you will reach office tomorrow at 10 a.m. So here we use will for saying politely. Means simply we are saying you will reach on tomorrow at 10 a.m. What you understand in these three models, must, shall, will, we give use for as a command, but in but it's not need necessary. Maybe are given the trend and give the order like that one in advice and we use that one. We use this model for politely, in order also. Okay, so these the models help to us to give command in different types. I hope you understand with for this example. So next we will see the next model. So next one is your request. So when we doing request, so these are models we are using here, especially like can, could, will, would, may. So can we use request to someone, like it's very necessary to use the can, and more than this one, if you really need for not forcefully, उससे भी ज़्यादा ज़रूरी, if you need more, then we use could. Okay, for example, can I have one glass water, so we it need. Okay, this is the example. Can I have one glass water? So we use it as a necessary to us. And the second one, if you really politely use it, so we use the word could. Okay. So we are requesting someone. You are politely say someone. You have to do that. So you use could you help me, please. So, okay. So this is very when you are politely say to someone, so use the could. Okay, this is the, and when we request very less level from could, so then we use will. Like example, I give you example here. Wait a minute. Will you do this for me? Okay, this one. We like, would you like to have some juice? When we say ordinary request, so we use may I come in, ma'am? So these are the uh, uh, models we are using. Okay, I hope you could also clear you for this. So I explain you some models here. So once again we see the chapter for reading and understood some model from the book also. So models are the verbs which are used with other verbs, not models, to express ability, possibility, permission, certainly, and necessity. The verbs can, could, may, might, will, would, shall, should, must, and ought are called modal verbs or models. Need and dare can something be used like modal verbs. Modals are the often categorized uh, in group of auxiliaries. They are called modal auxiliaries. Uses of modal. What is the use of modals? So use of shall. Use of shall with first person show future, like I shall be in my class at this time tomorrow. We shall find the doctor in the hospital. And use of shall with second and third person shows for promise. We shall make sure this does not happen again. You shall be given a reward. Order and threat. For example, you shall be punished for this misconduct and you have not entered my room again. So intention on predication also I or we only, like I shall do this that by next month. We shall never know what actually happened. Will generally replace the use of shall in current uses. Like I will be in Delhi soon. We will meet at bookshop. Uses of should. Should is used to show obligation, like we should help the poor. We should serve our parents. Advice or recommendation also we are using should. Okay, you can see this example here. Probability and expectation also. He was in final year of MBBS. He should have become a doctor now. Uses of will. Uses of will with the third person shows future. For example, the weather will be warm, dry tomorrow. Our principal will retire on June 28 this year. So use of will with first and second person shows wish. For example, I will go home now. Request, will you please lend me your scooter? Will you have coffee? Like this. Determination for that one, we will fight injustice and I will contest the election even if I don't get the party tickets. So some things here you read it. Next video I will explain you full chapter, give more models and give more examples. So till then you just read this example, this chapter till here and try to solve more.